Animal interactions are assured everywhere from the depths of rainforests and forests to the shorelines of marine life. The Asian continent is home to many magnificent and rare species. To encounter the animals, it is vital to be conscious of unethical tourism activities and to look for sustainable tours because are frequently threatened by human activity, such as poaching or habitat loss. Welcome to the Animal Channel, the one channel for all the interesting animal facts around the globe. Ready to dive in? Let's go. As diverse and abundant as the continent itself are the creatures of Asia. There are some incredible Asian creatures, and the locations where you may see them are also quite worthwhile. There are many Asian species to find, ranging from the well-known giant panda to the less well-known eastern black-crested gibbon. The locations of 20 Asian animals are listed below. Consequently, this list offers destinations for you to choose from whether you're traveling through Asia or just want to see some animals. There are many different landscapes and animal encounters to be had in Asia, from the severe Gobi Desert to the diversely rich jungles of Borneo. Many of these amazing Asian species may be found in Borneo, one of the biodiverse habitats on the Earth. Visit isolated islands to witness the Komodo dragon, or explore far-flung areas of India to see the Bengal tiger or caracal. Incredible wildlife can be found across an entire continent. Giant panda. The finest place to see this adorable, fluffy mammal, which has become synonymous with China, is in Chengdu. The majority of visitors to Chengdu won't pass up the chance to see the enormous panda. Due to breeding efforts, pandas were downlisted from endangered to vulnerable in 2016. The number of pandas in the wild is thought to be approximately 1,800, however it is very impossible to see them. The Giant Panda Research and Breeding Center in Chengdu is a very well-liked attraction and one of the best sites to visit these amazing beasts. So, if you're excited about visiting, be sure to reserve your entry ticket much in advance. Since it opened in 1987, this breeding facility has played a crucial role in the conservation of the species. The facility was built to replicate pandas' natural environment. You can go across this sizable center and photograph these lovely animals while seeing them play, eat, sleep, and eat. Indian, Bengal, tiger. A symbol of Indian and Bengali culture, the tiger is a very lovely animal. It is the national animal of Bangladesh and India. Similar to a person's fingerprint, each Bengal tiger has distinctive stripes. You should view these magnificent animals while you still have the chance because the Bengal tiger population is constantly under danger due to habitat damage and poaching. The three finest locations to watch Bengal tigers are Bandhavgarh National Park, Kanha National Park, and Pench National Park if you're visiting India. Due to the high density of tigers in its 453 square kilometers, Bandhavgarh is one of India's most visited parks. With 60 to 70 tigers living in the park, you will have a decent chance of seeing this stunning tiger there. Komodo dragons. Nearly everyone associates Indonesia with the Komodo dragon. The Komodo National Park is one of the greatest places to see Komodo dragons, as the name might imply. Komodo, Rinca, and Padar are the three large islands that make up this national park, which is located in Indonesia's Lesser Sunda Islands. Take a day excursion to the island from Flores on the mainland to witness these strange animals. Alternately, rent a boat and spend the day exploring different islands. Komodo dragons are the biggest reptiles in the world, not dragons. They can grow to a length of 3 meters and a weight of 135 kilograms. They have a frightening hunting strike and are poisonous, just like snakes. Only the Komodo National Park archipelago and Flores contain these enormous reptiles, so if you want to see them, you must travel to Indonesia. Blood python. Depending on how you feel about snakes, you might or might not want to search for this Asian creature. Despite its terrifying moniker, the blood python is a medium-sized snake that is not poisonous. They weigh 13 kilograms and measure about 140 centimeters. They are primarily found in tropical swamps, marshes, and wooded areas. These snakes can be found in Thailand, peninsular Malaysia, and Sumatra, an Indonesian island. Bincheron. Maybe you haven't heard about Bincheron? The bearcat is another name for this creature. This is due to the fact that it resembles a strange hybrid of a bear and a cat, with a faintly mouse-like appearance as well. The Bincheron is a native of Asia and can be found in a number of Southeast Asian countries, including Thailand and Palawan in the Philippines. At Khao Sok National Park in southern Thailand, you may see Bincheron. In the evergreen rainforest, lowland forest, and grassland forest, look up tall trees for them. You will need to look closely if you want to have a chance of seeing one because they sleep up in the trees. Green peafowl. Green peafowl, also called the Indonesian peafowl, are indigenous to Southeast Asia's tropical jungles. In India, Thailand, Myanmar, and Java in Indonesia, this stunning and regal peacock is widespread. East Java is where you should go if you are traveling to Indonesia. You'll have the opportunity to witness this Java-exclusive bird at Bincheron National Park. Borneo elephant. Your Borneo wildlife bucket list should include seeing the Borneo pygmy elephant, a subspecies of the Asian elephant. Comparing this elephant to an Asian elephant, it is around 25% smaller. Despite being referred to as pygmies, they nonetheless weigh between 2,000 and 1,500 kg. Only Sabah and Kinabatangan in northeastern Borneo are home to the Borneo elephant. 95% of the remaining 2,040 pygmy elephants can be found in the Malaysian state of Sabah. It's interesting to note that the largest mammal in Borneo is also the smallest elephant in the world. Some of the greatest areas to watch these elephants include the Kinabatangan River, the Taban Wildlife Reserve, the Daramakot Forest Reserve, and the Danam Valley. You can access the Kinabatangan River, which is home to elephants and orangutans, from the town of Sandakan. Japanese macaque. Japan is home to the Japanese macaque, sometimes known as the snow monkey. 3 of Japan's major islands, Honshu, Kyushu, and Shikoku, as well as the country's mainland, are home to these charming monkeys. It's possible that when you think of Japanese macaque monkeys, you image snow-haired monkeys relaxing in hot springs. Additionally, the majority of tourists will reserve a tour to see the snow monkeys in Nagano. In the Jigokadani Monkey Park in Yamanouchi, where there is one man-made pool where the monkeys assemble for their daily spa treatment, is where you may see this famous Japanese monkey scene. Green turtle. There is no better place to witness the exquisitely gorgeous and slightly dozy appearing green turtle than the Indonesian Gili Islands. The Gili Islands, which include Gili Trawangan, Gili Mino, and Gili Air, have some of Indonesia's best beaches. And visiting the islands on a snorkeling tour is an excellent way to see marine life. If you travel to Gili Mino, a popular destination for newlyweds, and jump into the water, you will quickly notice sea turtles bobbing along in a calm and peaceful manner. Although seeing wildlife isn't certain, this is one of the finest sights to watch turtles because around Gili, it's normal to encounter approximately 20 turtles per dive. Green turtles can reach lengths of 1.5 meters, making them bigger than hawksbill turtles. Every few minutes, they surface to breathe, but they can remain submerged for up to 2 hours without breathing. It's fascinating to see them raise their heads above the water. Asian black bear. In Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, Nepal, Bhutan, Thailand, and China, you can find this species of bear. The IUCN has designated the black bear as vulnerable due to the effects of deforestation. You might be able to observe these black bears if you go to several of Thailand's national parks. You can try to spot bears in a number of national parks, including Nam Nao National Park, Mu Ko Chang National Park, and Khao Yai National Park. If you wish to view black bears in these parks, it's also a good idea to arrange for a guide to show you around because they have in-depth expertise and tracking abilities. Sumatran orangutan. Compared to Bornean orangutans, Sumatran orangutans are rarer. Additionally, consider working at an orangutan sanctuary if you really want to get close. The International Union for the Conservation of Nature, IUCN, Red List gives the Sumatran orangutan the designation, critically endangered. Their current population is estimated to be 13,800. Go to Indonesia's Gunung Lusur National Park in northern Sumatra. You will have a decent opportunity of seeing these spectacular orangutans up in the trees with leaf monkeys, gibbons, and macaques. You need to be accompanied by an authorized guide in order to access this park. Approximately 150,000 Indonesian rupiah is required to enter the park, and there are a number of day and overnight tours available to observe these stunning orange animals. Asiatic lion. The Saisangir National Park, one of India's many stunning national parks, is the only area in Asia where you may observe the Asiatic lion. Although these lions appear to belong in southern Africa, they are different from their African relatives in a few areas. In comparison to the African lion, the Asiatic lion is a little bit smaller and shaggier. Although its number is gradually growing, the Asiatic lion is still regarded as endangered. Their population was approximately 523 as of 2015. Safari excursions are available near the Saisangir National Park from a number of tour operators. The continent is vast and there are so many more to see. Where in Asia are you going to begin? Thank you for watching. Follow for more.